Hello ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, and welcome back to another episode of the Smackdown Vs Raw 2007 General Manager mode. It is the foundations of my rebuild plan, and I don't know if it's going to plan, if I'm honest ladies and gentlemen, but I'm trying my best to redeem myself here. We are 250,000 ahead than Smackdown, but I don't know if I'm going to do it this week, but I'm just going to try and promote Tabo Tuesday, just to boost yourselves up basically, guys. So yeah, let's jump into the schedule and see what I've planned out for this week's Monday Night Raw. So match number 1, newly required Chris Kong is going to be a rookie. Be against Cole Quinn. It's been, here we go then guys, this will be the first match of heat. Is newly required Chris Kong, who is just there just to help me boost my money up, as well as trying to improve his rating as well as Cole Quinn. To be fair, he's been in my roster for quite a while. And then match number 3 of heat is going to be the women fighting out, only because they didn't have a slot in this week's Raw, as you can see right now. Eddie Guerrero against the Rebel Dragon. I'm hoping that I lose to Eddie so he can boost his morale, so he can actually start winning again. So hopefully that works. And then you got Davari versus Big Show and Kane. Don't ask me why, I'm just doing it anyway. Pay-per-view hype, got to hype it up. And then you got Joey Mercury versus Rob Van Dam, which is just going to be a singles match. I may change it after this. Then you got Johnny and Archie versus Shelton Benjamin. So RVD and Benjamin could be a tag team, but Benjamin could be fighting it out for the Intercontinental Champion as well. So it's either Steven. So we've got Eddie Guerrero and Randy Orton rivalry in place still. So we can keep that going until Tabo Tuesday, or is it Survivor Series? I think Survivor Series I've made it out of. Then Batista and Gregory Helms to start off a rivalry, but to continue the rivalry, if that makes sense. So it's the David vs Goliath, which I may continue to Survivor Series as well, and that's going to be a first blood match. And then finally the handicap match, The Rock versus Rated RKO. Hopefully this helps, but I don't know, to be honest ladies and gentlemen, but we have to see. Right then, Cole Quinn does defeat Chris Kong, so Cole Quinn can boost his popularity now, hopefully, which is probably a good thing, but could be a bad thing, we don't know. And then, obviously, Mickie James, the women's champion right now, beats Lita. Hopefully that makes Lita a bit happier, but we don't know. Then we've got Eddie Guerrero. Yes, my plan worked. So, I'm not doing the same mistake as I did with Kurt Angle, right, guys? So, Eddie Guerrero has picked up the win against Rebel Dragon, so that can help him boost his way up to winning ways again. Fantastic. Big Show and Kane defeat Safari. Well, I mean, no comment on that one. Rob Van Dam beats Joey Mercury, so if Rob Van Dam can find a partner, they can go for the title. And then Shelton Benjamin beats Johnny Nitro, who's currently the Intercontinental Champion, isn't he? So Shelton Benjamin could be getting a push here. And then Gregory Helms beat Batista in the first blood. Wow, Batista's really not doing well on my show, is he? Jeez. This is really not good for Batista. And then the main event, The Rock defeats Rated RKO. Edge is the champion. The Rock is after him for the title, and Randy Orton was there to give him help because Eddie Guerrero was occupied. So let's just see what the fans have redeemed are saying. Again, they're doing rumours, and I bet they've won again. Yep. Great. 100. Oh no, they're only like 70 away now, I think. Oh, for crying out loud. This week, the Raw fans tuned in to SmackDown to check out the hype. It was quite a convincing speech gave, and it's hard to argue that the facts were present. Free agents, yep. Main event, yep. The Rock came out a 4-star match, good. Greg Reynolds was able to pull off a victory, good. So, they're 80,000 away, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, I better pull out some stops here. The fact is, even if I slander them, it will go backfire on me. I'm just going to keep pay-per-view and hype and all that, and their rumours are probably going to fail. But after pay-per-view, up to Survivor Series, I'm literally going all out against them, honestly. This is starting to get on my nerves. My results, not a star, but that's a 2.5, good. 2-star, Eddie Guerrero and the Rebel Dragon, that's good, because I'm boosting Eddie Guerrero up now. Oh, these two are the shockers. After Tabo Tuesday, guys, I'm literally going to do, like I said, the rebuild is literally going to boost up all my ratings. I'm basically going to write down gonna write down the best superstars in rivalries, and then the other superstars mid-range I'm going to keep putting into matches like in the tag team division and whatnot, because this is getting out of hand now, isn't it? Power 25. Eddie Guerrero has boosted him back up to second, which is good with The Rock, so I may have to do Eddie Guerrero and The Rock rivalry again, just to help me balance it out. And Edge has dropped, and Kane's gained, and Batista's dropped. So I could get Batista in the Intercontinental title. Try to, anyway. Do a triple threat match, to be fair. I'll think about it. But yeah, SmackDown, obviously, they're top 6. 6, right, in fact 7, are the high popularities, and there's nothing I can do. But I have noticed that they're putting the high popularities in tag teams to win in the titles, so I may go down that route as well. Like I tried to last week with with Batista and Eddie, but it didn't work, so I have to think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, roster. We have 3 contents. I've been losing every week. And I've been losing every week. So these lot are losing every week. Popularity wise, again, I've got a high 80s, but it's hard. I've got 3 weeks left on pretty much majority of them. So what I'm going to try and do is next episode is boost my money up. In fact, I'm just going to give Eddie and The Rock the extra contract because they're my big men. They're my high priority men. Damn. I don't know how I've got it this low, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. Edge is my champion, so I've got to give him the contract. And Randy Orton's going to be in a rivalry, so I've got to give him the contract. So that gives me 590 left. And some of these men aren't going to be... I'll have to boost up the money first before I can do the contract. So I've just done all them contracts. So obviously, I've got these that are... I'm going to do another 5 weeks on you and another 5 weeks on you. So I know I've guaranteed got them, but I'm not losing enough money. So that balance out these 3, and then I've got an extra slot. So that extra slot will go to Baron Blade because I just need all the roster there as well as the boost. So realistically, the Rebel Dragon and Cole Queen can go into the main show, but they won't get a star. But in the main show, I can boost them into higher tense matches just to get their popularity up and rating up. When I say rating, I mean star rating. So that might have to happen while I put Baron Blade and that in the heat. So realistically, ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to plan that I want it to, but my champions are way different than they were before, which will have to change at some point. But I don't know, because I know SmackDown got higher rated popularity, so it's kind of hard. So then, guys, as you can see here, I'm having such a meltdown right now. Ever since Kurt Angle's gone, it's literally gone really hard for me. So I've got to go out of my own way, rewind a bit, and try and get superstars coming in from their show, but enjoying my show. And we're coming up to that, near enough to the end of the year, and coming up to Royal Rumble, and that's where the big guns will come out. So if I can save up my money from now to the Royal Rumble, then I should be all fine, as well as the contracts to keep up. So my head is exploding right now, but I will try and try my best to get it right back on track for you guys. So all I can say is we're going to end the episode here. Like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying this series. Click that bell button to be notified when I upload. I appreciate all your support, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great one. Peace.
Look, Ferry's an enemy, I'm trying to leave a legacy. Loads of old friends got killed off from my jealousy. More time I hope they reminisce and just remember me. But till that day comes, I'ma stay sipping on this Hennessy. Cause right now, everything is moving backwards. See your success, see they greeted it with laughter. So right now, you can keep all of the drama, cause I'ma get W's before, during and after.